The internet feels permanent, always on, always working, always available. But that's an illusion, because under the surface, the internet is not one system. It's thousands of interconnected systems, all depending on each other. And when even one part fails, everything above it starts to feel the impact. There have been moments where this entire structure came dangerously close to instability, not in a dramatic, visible way, but silently, behind the scenes. The internet doesn't collapse like a building. It collapses like a chain reaction. One small failure spreads pressure to another system, then another, until parts of the network start compensating in ways they were never designed for. Routing paths shift. Traffic gets overloaded. Backup systems activate. Dependencies get stressed. And all of this happens in milliseconds. To most users, nothing looks wrong. Websites still load, messages still send, videos still play. But beneath that normal experience, the system is constantly balancing itself on the edge of overload. There have been cases where major routing systems misbehaved, where data traffic started taking inefficient paths, where critical infrastructure briefly became unstable. And yet, the world never noticed, because the internet is designed to hide its own failures. It reroutes traffic automatically. It shifts load across servers globally. It repairs itself in real time. So even when something goes wrong, it rarely becomes visible to users. But that creates a dangerous illusion, because stability is not the absence of failure. It is the constant management of failure. And the internet is always managing something. Now think about what would actually happen if multiple critical systems failed at once. Not just one server, not just one region, but multiple backbone systems simultaneously under stress. The network would not immediately shut down. Instead, it would degrade, slowly at first, then unpredictably. Some services would become unstable, others would disconnect. Data would start taking longer routes, and eventually, parts of the internet could become unreachable, not globally, but in sections. And because everything is so interconnected, even partial failure can feel like a global issue. That's what makes the system so fragile and so powerful at the same time. It is not built to be perfect. It is built to survive imperfection. And most of the time, it succeeds. That's why moments of near collapse rarely become public knowledge. They are fixed too quickly, hidden behind redundancy, and absorbed by the system itself. So when we say the internet almost broke, we don't mean everything stopped working. We mean the system came close to a point where its balancing mechanisms were fully tested and passed. But the important part is this: it will happen again, because the internet is not a static structure. It is a constantly evolving network under continuous pressure. And the more the world depends on it, the more complex that pressure becomes.